Hey, J-Mo, the first to purchase the merchandise of the new mug, the bread mug. Thanks, dude. Soon as
Bruh.
Hey, traders, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. It's a new week, stock market, where we've seen and noticed first off the bat, right? That rotation, the rotation from tech to industrials, consumer staples, financials, airlines, casinos. This is what happens, Larry. Market rotations. And what was happening? What was setting up in those industries? Classic accumulation patterns, Gartleys, through rising valleys, sending triangles. You name it, man. Plethora of different bullish continuation patterns. And now they're starting to play out really well. And look at Nicola, man. Wow, harmonics being respected. Oh, yeah. Like crazy. We're going to look at all that stuff today. Yeah, I'm sure everyone knows, but yeah, President Trump was just escorted off the podium. In the first 3 minutes talking, he's already back. But evidently there was like a shooting outside the White House or something, so craziness. And you should expect to see more and more stuff like that leading up to the election. Or this might be one of the most polarized elections of all time. We'll see. Okay, so with Bitcoin, just got the idea up on the screen. The Gartley played out. Now, if it doesn't make lower lows, which, it's done now. Like, it reversed and now it's making higher highs, So, like, eventually, once this bearish divergence on the 4-hour completely finishes up what it's doing, all right, we're just back testing the breakout of the supply line we broke yesterday, just back testing it. Eventually, you rise up, you break 12,000, 12,200, and then you see 13,000, which is a 1.618. The only harmonic that would make any sense at this point is a bearish deep crab. $13,000. What's that, man? Well, you just look left. And you can see from history exactly where it is. It lines up perfectly where traders settled up. Back in July 10th, right? Above that is 13,854. Okay, but it's right here, dude. That seems extremely reasonable based on the context of what's occurred on Bitcoin, where we just had yesterday with candle close confirmation and today a back test on the weekly. It's never done. This is like one of the most significant breakouts of all time for Bitcoin, just based on the price that we're at right now. We go to the weekly, so you can see that sell-off we had today and rallied right back up. All it was a back test, right? Last week we had confirmation of the breakout. Early this morning we went to back test the area that was once resistance, February 2018, July of 2019, August 2019, as support for the first time in history. This has never happened before on Bitcoin. Hopefully if you're here, you're watching with me, we're living history together, all right? A breakout and a back test. This is the Three Gorges Dam resistance, we call it. It's now the Three Gorges Dam support for now, right? Nothing's confirmed. We got 6 days, 2 hours until we have a confirmed back test. But for now, great potential back test. And this is how, like, after that happens, higher prices could occur. So we just talked about 13,000 and change being a gold mean ratio. It's previous highs. It's confluence area. It's pretty good. It's pretty reasonable target I believe Bitcoin would see in time if this back test is real life. Okay. So that's like why the arguments here, because it's like, yeah, you're selling out. Okay, man, get used to it. Ups and downs. Yeah, a little bit of classic bearish divergence about to completely start playing out, maybe. This is when it might start playing out more, right? Look, you make a high on price, a slightly higher high on price, much lower levels of positive momentum. Keeping it real here, right? I'm no moon boy. I'm gonna tell you, if there is somewhat, according to the chart, a little bit of buyer exhaustion going on that higher high. So in bullish conditions, the bearish divergence normally doesn't play out very much at all. It normally underperforms if it does anything. And so we're getting that, and you could just keep sliding on down. I'm sorry, man. Like the breakout on the weekly is far superior, and the back test we got this morning is far superior to any 4-hour bearish divergence. All right, so just hang on, man. Hang on. Good things are coming. They have happened, and it was confirmed yesterday, at least somewhat. All right. Derek, I don't have to see an ascending triangle on Ethereum, but we know the psychology of the ascending triangle. Sell wall with higher lows. Yeah, ascending triangle psychology, behavior. You don't have to have a true structure to see what market participants are doing. It's the same thing, right? So yeah, kind of on Ethereum. So let's look, what's in the title of the stream. The one, the only. It's not H-bar, which is actually up higher percentage points than TEZOS. TEZOS hit that psychological resistance of 420.
Is that a joint?
Just because in the crypto space, I think a lot of market participants do the marijuanas. So anyway, what happened, dude? Well, you broke a critical resistance early this afternoon in the States, February 2020. You broke it and you went straight up. Went up to $4.30.5 before pulling back just a little bit, not much. Still up 12.5%. It all started with partial declines, hidden bullish divergence, terminal accumulation, and a pattern, butting up against the top of a broadening top pattern is what we call this. Two diverging trend lines after an impulse up. Most time, it does give you an increased probability of, hey, a move to the upside, right? Bullish, lots of accumulation. So you broke out 100% measured move, if you can believe it, of the structure is $4.40. So you were about 10 cents away from hitting that 100% measured move in just one fell swoop of an impulse candle. Wow. Beautiful. So, and thanks so much. My God, I think we got like 7 new patrons since yesterday, since I was live. So thank y'all all so much for the support. 475 patrons now. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like the ones from earlier are showing up. Maybe they are. 9-4. So, okay. We'll do it. Andy, man, thank you so much. Vanilla Daddy, thank you so much, dude. James M. Kali _ that's your name. Brandon, Leon, and the most recent one about 30 minutes ago, Yamik L, dude. Thank you so much, dude. And Sam T, let's go have in the chat.
Is that a joint?
Whoa.
Sam T tipped $42. I asked Larry for help on TEZOS and he said sorry bub, we are in price discovery now. Cheers.
Oh, yeah, I mean, kind of. Yeah, kind of. There's nothing looking left. That's blue sky breakout, at least on this chart. So, you know, their target's well above where you are that we have not, and we're not even at yet. So, I mean, the only thing that happened on the TEZOS trade for patrons is one target got hit, and now we're working on the second one. It's going to take a minute, so just buckle up. But yeah, for the people that are impatient, that don't swing trade, that are just wanting instant tendies, they're taking profit randomly now. I mean, okay, sure, dude, whatever. Don't trust in the TA and the targets. That's fine. Don't believe it, but don't be getting mad at me when you're like, "Where's the next trade setup?" When it's like you already exited the trade setup you should have been in anyway. One should have been in anyway. So, like, I don't even know, man. Like, okay, so TEZOS, fantastic. H bar, fantastic, up 15.3%. You were all freaking warned too many times. We've now had a very nice breakout of this 3 rising valleys, classic accumulation structure. You're out. 15% up on the day. Could always come to back test that trend line as support at 4.765 cents before going higher, but eventually measured move of the structure 6.572 cents, and after that 8.288 cents. If this is to truly continue, what do you want, man? What do you even want? So very nice, and thanks so much for all the support, overwhelming support, viewers, patrons, mods, everyone. Just drinking my coffee, man. You know what we do. So the patient man once again prevails, at least for now. All right, H bar, a trade setup, man. TEZOS, a trade setup. What else? WRX, a trade setup, man. All right, you had the scam wick. Meh, okay, scam wick happens. The trade's not hurt. No technical damage was done on that scam wick. Look, man. What do you want? Bullish cipher, bottom of trading range. You jumped across the creek. You back tested the creek as support for hours, for like a day. And look where you are now. 13.8 cents. You got as high as 14.2 cents. That's literally 1/1,000,000th of a penny away pretty much from the first target of the trade setup, the 786. Wow, dude. Wow. Okay. You still not happy? Still not? Okay, well, let's go to another trade setup. BAT, where the entry was literally right here at like 24.5 cents after we had tested this ice line of the trading range, well, how we perceived it as a trading range, which ended up being real, how market participants were perceiving it. You had a creek, you jumped across it, had some price action. No big deal if you're a swing trader. If you're patient and you don't freak out and you're staring at these charts all the time, you don't get stopped out. Everything's good. Here we are. Hit the first target last night on a crazy little scam wick. Now you're running higher, all right? And really getting to extremely important areas where, you know, look, man, this is from history. October 2019, I mean, you're right at it right now. On the daily, it's clearer. But I have to ask again, what more could you want? Don't worry if you hear a beep. Don't worry about it. Deribit, right? Coinbase Pro. Fees are terrible. Fees are terrible everywhere, man. My God, you know. Some people even use Robinhood because there's no fees, no like thievery at least. Just having a limit buy or sell set up. Surge. You can ask the chat too. Chat, what do y'all think if you're in the US and you want to trade alts? What's your favorite exchange? What? Because again, dude, I'm not advocating for any particular exchange.
What would you recommend for someone looking to trade alts in the US?
It's an S coin, Jeffrey. It's an S coin. Thank you for the threes. $3 super chat. All right. So, I mean, I just like at this point, dude. This trade setup was posted on the 2nd of August. I'm sorry people that FOMO'd in after, but I tried to make it really awesome for the people that joined at the beginning of the month and the end of last month, right? We had awesome trade setups there too. But look, man, I mean, like, what do you want on BAT? It's like, hey, dude, you just sprung and back tested a spring. Okay, we're at entry and boom. Second target of the trade setup. What? Bruh. BitMEX, Binance. Gemini has bad tax reporting, according to Surge himself. Kraken, you know, but definite scam wig, stop hunt stuff. But okay, so TA respected once again, man, once again. And if you want to see it, if you truly are interested, just so we're all on the same page here. I'm like, this guy's saying stuff, whatever, man. He's just saying stuff. But it's like, here's your proof, dude. 475 people also proof. Boom. All right, on our way to the second target, $4.72. Patiently waiting like a king. After that, 513. And if you wanted to play ball after that, 572, the golden mean ratio. Wow. Okay. This is what happens later when you break critical resistance. You can moon. You can moon for a while. Yeah, VeChain's one that's pulled back. Already hit a profit-taking level on the VeChain trade. You know, I mean, like, you know, it's just cooling off, getting ready to go again. And time. So we gotta show this one too. I mean, yeah, talk about stop out, whatever, scam wick. That's what happens with low liquidity S coins. You just get right at it. Alright? But it doesn't take away from the fact that technical analysis is amazing and can make you money. Alright? Right here. The way the sized up, the cipher, the divergence. You're about to jump across the creek. Boom. I mean, like, you know, you can learn this stuff, dude. You can literally learn this stuff by your, like, you know, of course, you come into the Discords and you ask questions and you study this and invest in yourself, watch the stream, right? You can join the Patreon. That would definitely, you know, speed up the process of you learning the stuff that I'm applying every day. 2.5+ years on stream, you know, so you can do it. It's not a scam. It's not a joke. This is stuff that's been studied and researched for over 100 years. This is real. All right, so and keep finding things. So BAT, big resistance, second target, trade. We can go to Ethereum real quick. Yeah, it's up 1%, and it's really just struggling since it had that buying climax last Saturday, right? So, but the thing is, it's just higher lows, consecutive higher lows, about the same highs, like a sell wall, dude. So, accumulation sell wall, ascending triangle-esque. Yes, that's not bad price action. That's just, you gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Okay, this thing didn't shoot up 77%. In 16 days. Yeah, let's act like that didn't happen.
We'll try US Binance.
Alright, Surge, man. Thanks for the, another super chat. Oh, EOS starting to run, dude. Hello, Bueller? Bruh. Alright, so to draw something here, we could, you know, take out the scam wick. You just use the one before it, maybe. Or that volatility subsided somewhat. And just trying to give visualization for you, the viewer. I guess we could look at it like this. You know, just a demand line kind of painted after the volatility, right? Oftentimes we have to do that. But you could just start it where like traders settled up right here. And you can, and it makes plenty of sense, right? We had that wick August 5th. I mean, how is this not some sort of beautiful looking ascending triangle if you take out the scam wicks, that 1 4-hour candle where everyone, you know, that FOMO got bamboozled on the top end and bottom end. Beyond that, gorgeous. Bullish continuation pattern being painted for, I think it's 10 days now, maybe. Pretty good. So just to talk about a measured move here, which I think it would far exceed a measured move if it broke out, because there is nothing looking left if you get above this 416, 420. Nothing, dudes. Nothing. On the monthly, on the weekly, nothing. Till like $500. And that's not even a major resistance. That's like, oh yeah, there was some chomp there in 2018 on the way down. I mean, that was about it for $500 on Ethereum. But 100% measured move, 460, 459, 55. Just if we looked at it, I mean, but we do know statistically, ascending triangles normally only get to the 70% mark of the measured move, according to Bulkowski. And so we'd be looking like around 440, 445, 444 area, maybe 440 to be safe. So very possible if what happened on Bitcoin yesterday was real. Yeah, this is easily going to happen. For sure, dude. If the breakout that was confirmed for the first time in history yesterday on Bitcoin's real, this should be easy to obtain on Ethereum, but eventually $500, but then we know the 382 $600. And you know, what's $900? The golden retrace from all-time highs. Sure, dude. We'll look at Ink Coin. You would never ask about this, when we were going through 10 weeks of Wyckoff reaccumulation, Brian Kelly. You never asked for this crap. Never. You never would ask for it. Why you ask for it now, dude? It's just another S coin that's terrible. Yeah, sure. It might be ready to break to the upside, dude. Look, it's at a critical ice line. All-time lows. Wow. December 2017. Yep, consecutive higher lows. Here we go, dude. Another moon gonna happen.
Mitch, thanks for all you do. Every stream in education. Flex biceps. Would you mind looking at Lynn, please?
Sure. Hey, it's Wayne Bredson, man. What's up, dude? Is that my coffee, Larry? It is. Thanks to a concerted effort from Wayne Batson, Chalin, and Bradford's, we now have new merchandise. Where it's the mug, dude. Look, it's the bread. It's the bread, he's in jail, and the Fibonacci is kind of like the jail, I guess. On the other side, really cool. It's like a roll with my logo in it, and there's like candles too. It's really, it's creative idea for sure. It's more of a humorous. It's not like a, respect the TA, man, we're serious kind of a joke. People wanted it, so they worked on it and got it done, man. Yeah, the hype markers are the Fibonacci on the mugs. Great. Yeah, dude, you ever break 2933 sats? Hey, it could be time to launch. I mean, really, I hate to say it. Look, a low here and then a slightly lower low, and you got divergence on the RSI. Interesting. I mean, yeah, it might be ready to pop. Might also get killed if Bitcoin starts really rolling again. All right, this thing's going to get toasted. No puns. I even had it some class. I don't know. It's bearish convergence there, almost class C bullish divergence, stagnation in momentum. All right, so if you break this 2933, I mean, it seems like that might be a really good thing. Where we see much higher prices. Like a lot higher. I mean, there are a few ways to size this up. Probably the best way to size it up at this point would be Fibonacci, because of the structure, right? You could say, oh, it's a potential double bottom, but what about 3 rising valleys or something? It's too scuffed, right? You could say ascending broadening wedge. Okay, if that's the case, tons upside, but that doesn't really help you target. This Fibonacci could help you though. So you've already hit a 38% retrace at this point. So, I mean, from here, your target, just for it to be equitable, I mean, minimum 46.10, and then after that 54.34. 50% retrace 618. You know, we do it all the time, right? Same types of targets. 4610, 5434, easy, but could always go up and test the deeper retraces too. You know, it's crypto, and crypto's obviously any crypto out there maybe getting some favorable price action, including ING to Bitcoin. Oh, whatever, man. Good luck. Good luck. All right, so Ethereum, right? A new idea, something's finally, it's not really finally developed, it's developed, and I'm just now kind of plotting it because, you know, man, it's something that goes up 77% in 16 days is, you know, those are just things that are not that enticing to me as a swing trader. But now, like, okay, we got 10 days of data, all right? With the 10 days of data, this is what it kind of looks like to me, classic accumulation with the sell wall. So like Ethereum, maybe what's happening, market makers have declared the bull trends here for Ethereum, and now they're just suppressing the price at a September of 2017 level. It's like this one high from, again, September 2017 on the monthly. They're suppressing price, and at the same time, that same institution or same composite operator, whoever it is suppressing the price, they're also acquiring more positions, reaccumulating Ethereum. And once they're done and they've finished accumulating their position, then they would offload that sell wall, right? Boom, moon. And that's exactly what you almost could expect on Ethereum based on historical context, where there is no resistance looking left beyond this 416, 420 area, all right? Could be going on right now. What's up? 1,200 people tuned in. If you're enjoying it at all, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Lots of attendees coming home today. It's past few days. I mean, really, it's past like 4 or 5 months straight. But, you know, I'm just happy that the new patrons, most of them have been able to, get the value out of the Patreon in like a day. Like the first day they join, and value made and money made back, right? That's got to be the case for too many patrons, right? For me, Miss Doobie. Thank you so much, Miss Doobie, for supporting the stream and the brand new merchandise piece, the bread, the Fibonacci bread. I'm just a piece of bread, man. Thank you, Miss Doobie.
I got in on that all in WV. Can you show how you get target prices and how the hell you make the measure bar not disappear in the trading view? BTW, you say my name correctly, Vikingo?
Vikingo, yeah. Sure we can. Easy. A little late though on those assets though. I mean not AL, you know, if you got in last week you were okay still, but today it's like, well, it broke out today. Like the triple bottom on American Airlines broke out. And WVE though, it was a good day. It was a real good day. Like it was started going, my alert went off, ping at all patrons and stuff, you know, like this could be it, dude. This could be it on WVE. I'm trying to look for where my work was on Lind. Cause it was nice, man. We actually this was like a welfare trade setup or whatever. Find it real quick.
It's China to me, China.
Yes, when do I sell my altcoins?
Jeffrey, alright, we'll look at it. You just sit tight though, dude.
Mitch took profit from Ethereum gains and bought 400 Riot call options expiring 9/11 at $4.85 strike. Good move, or am I going direct city low?
You bought 400 Riot call options. TT Pay. Alright. What's the price of Riot right now? 412. That's crazy, dude. That's freaking crazy. That's really crazy, dude. Because each contract, right, is 100 shares. And you bought 400 contracts. Someone do the math on that? What that is? How much leverage that is? Better be careful, man. I don't know. That, I mean, hopefully you're a multimillionaire and that's nothing to you. But position sizing, I mean, if that failed, you could get killed. September, so you got a month. But you're buying, like, dude, not at a value. You're not buying like American Airlines calls, dude. You're buying Riot after it's appreciated value since the 23rd of July. 23rd of July, it got as high as 128% increase in value. So buying calls, just, it's not computing to me, all right? It's too much. 40,000 shares. There you go, leverage of Riot. Not what I try to teach here. Okay. So next one was, I'm trying to still look for a Lind, man. Still a lot of chat on everything. I found it. Okay, God. Oh, it was the BTC pair. That's why I was having trouble with it. Okay. There it is. Sweet. All right. So the way we've been, we had this. This is my interpretation, right? Supply line. You were showing accumulation. Yeah, you could have said it was a sim triangle too, or something. You broke out. I mean, target's not hit. Eventual target 42.21. Sats up there. You're struggling somewhat. Bitcoin moving up. Great news. Great news on Lind to BTC right now. I guess it's already played out or is playing out as we speak. Hidden bullish divergence going on. All right, we saw Bitcoin respect that last night live. It was gorgeous. So now it looks like Lind's trying to. So again, I mean, these are the targets up here eventually if it's to play out, man. All right, this was posted for patrons right here. I mean, of course it's not over yet and could fail, but this was the 4th of the month, right? It's like it's set up, man. It's like it's ready. You're getting ready to break out. So it broke out and you're still just being patient, waiting. That's it. Lind. So now EOS was requested. Sure, we need EOS. Up a decent amount today. It's up 8% now. Wow, it's up, there we go, man. Let's get it. Starting to engulf and it's starting to try to break out. Major breakout. Weekly is the way, this is the way I think one might want to trade this. I'm not telling you to. I'm saying this is how I would do it. It would be trading the weekly, not the 4-hour daily, where the breakout is upon us, man. I think, let's try to be pinpoint here on this trend line. You're breaking out right now. Look, that's 1 and 2. A breakout's occurring in real time. And eventually your first target's $5. $5. Second target, could be $5.91. Last target $7.67 up here. Here's your S coin, dude, breaking out. So we can do this.
Bruh.
Very nice. You were warned. You know what can happen, Larry, when breakouts occur of geometrical trend lines that go back over 1 year, right? 14 months. Okay. American Airlines. The Jesus Men. Well, beginning to be the Jesus Men. This is on the 4-hour. Not overbought. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Up 7.44% today. Just gapped up a little bit and broke out of the neckline of what could be considered a triple bottom now, I guess. But stop loss, you know, again, like entry was down in the 11s. Okay. PCZ was 1137. So at this point, I don't know if you want to see American Airlines fall below that neckline again. I mean, this is real because look left too. It's support resistance 1333 from April 9th. I mean, so having a stop below the gap probably be safest, like, you know, 1280s, 1270s. But we know how volatile these assets are, where you get 7% up tomorrow, we get 10% down. Like, it's like crypto. It's like altcoins. If you've noticed, this year. So. Joe Coconut, have in the chat. Let's go.
Is that a joint?
Thank you, Joel, dude. Welcome to the Patreon. Better late than never. But please be sure to sync up the Patreon to the Discord. And we'll see you in that chat, Patreon chat. 476 patrons strong, all-time highs. I believe that's the first new patron on stream, right? Like while I was live streaming, we got a new patron because all the other ones were from right before I was streaming. So thanks all the new patrons. Means everything. All right. Trade setups, education. If you want to apply yourself, invest in yourself, Patreon's for you. If you just want handouts, which you get too many handouts. If you want handouts only, I don't think I want you to join the Patreon unless you really support the stream. You're like, I'm doing this just to support the stream. Right, that's fine, but I don't want you joining the Patreon with just the pure mentality of give me free, just give me trade setups. I paid for this. I'm entitled to this. I want it to be like you're using those trade setups to play out as education and inspiration to learn it yourself, so you don't have to rely on me or anyone else. What just happened? No, I didn't get a registration of that. It's not popping up anywhere. Might take a minute. Thank you, whoever you were. I wasn't looking. Sorry. And not registering yet. Okay, so you get what I'm saying? I mean, like, you probably don't want to be messing. I mean, American Airlines could easily come down to $12, make a higher low than these lows, and go again. So, I mean, you know, strategic stop loss is like kind of below D at this point, right? It was, but now you're getting in and it's a little bit too, it's a little hot now. I mean, but you just exceeded the 236, so still lots of upside potential. I mean, this is just the measurement of the small structure. If you're talking about targets, like real targets for that American Airlines bullish Gartley, 1852, and eventually, yeah, really eventually 2281. I mean, you're talking about the Casey Stubbs way. That's it, dude. So 3 targets, 1606, 1852, 2281 in time if you're patient. Jeffrey, I think you wanted this too. Got 2 birds stoned at once.
Is that a joint?
Kirkland joins Patreon, but I thought, but we already got chimes for that. Did we not just get one chime and then another chime or something? Dude, that was weird. Double chimes. All right. American Airlines. Then it was like AL, Riot. That again, too much appreciation and value in a short period of time. Trying to take longs. Now, I mean, it could play out, but if you do if you play the numbers game, which the trader does have to play the numbers game, and you keep buying really leveraged positions at areas like this, you will eventually go homeless. You'll eventually lose your whole bankroll, and you'll have no one to blame but yourself, because it's just degenerate gambling. You're not applying technical analysis to Riot for your position for those call options. What was your reasoning for taking a call 465 strike that it could easily get to, and you could luck out and it plays out for you. But then all that does is that feeds your mind to believe that was how you're supposed to do it, and you're going to start doing it again on other assets, and again, you're going to lose the numbers game. So I hope it fails for you so you don't start getting a false sense of accomplishment like you actually did it the way you're supposed to. All right? Unless you have a position at a much lower price where there was an edge, where you did apply technical analysis to the trade. Okay, but you didn't say that in TTS. So, all right. This is not a degen channel for gambling. This is, we apply rationality and logic to the charts to try to give ourselves an edge. And it's not that sexy. Unfortunately, it hasn't really been sexy until this month. Right? Hasn't been sexy until, well, at least here, the way we do it, August of 2020. Are we cool? I think we are, man. Yep. So we can move on now. What's up, Pig Boy? Says, what's up, Chulo? What's up, dude? Why did that not show up or something? Am I crazy here? Your contribution did not show up on Stream Elements, but it's there. I'm looking at it right now in the log. Number's broken, man. T-Bone Dips, well, if you're a Bulldog, rest in peace. If you're Crimson Tide, it's going to be a fun one. A fun, easy victory I'm probably going to put money on. Because the line's probably going to be reasonable. Going to go hard on Bama, whatever it is. Tease it with something else, probably. Okay, we got to go to Nicola, right? Come on, dude. You don't put in all the work and identify the patterns, and you sit patiently and not go in and review it. As it's up 22% today, gapped up and had a nice follow-through candle. Gap fill 48.65, that's been there. 59.27, 75.32. That can't happen, man. It's Nicola. No way, dude. I'm going short. It's like, yeah, good luck with your money, dude. Those people saying that at these levels is dangerous, man. 88% retraces with a harmonic pattern that's been in development since May. Just dangerous. If you don't think Nicola is going to go up, you bet probably it would be prudent to not do anything then. Stupid. It's like, hey, there's an inverse edge for my short. Better go short. That's like low IQ stuff. That's like pigs get slaughtered stuff. If you don't know how to do this stuff or read this, most people don't. You know, obviously we're in our own little echo chamber of rationality and logic, right? But so many people will be like, oh, Nicola, $30. I'm going short on that. That thing's going to $10. Like based on nothing. There's a deep retrace, man. That's value areas perceived for longs. Certainly playing out that way, right? Yeah. Divergence, buyer or seller exhaustion was there. Goodness. Tan Comic G, man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Sorry, dude. But hey, you know what? What this community's teaching, what I'm trying to do, is give you an out, right? Where governments are mandating shutdowns of businesses. Those businesses that employ you are shutting down, and they're furloughing you because they can't pay you anymore based on logic, right? All right. You're stuck at home, you got no purpose or whatever at that time. Here you go, dude. Here's plenty of purpose. It's legendary. Legendary trade.
China.
Even though it's called trading, it's a legendary trade one could have, and it's extremely exciting when you see it play out, when you learn the stuff, apply yourself, invest in yourself, and then when what you've learned, you apply it to charts and it works out for you. That's the feeling you should get. And only after you've spent an absorbent amount of time investing in yourself, it'll eventually just click one day, and you'll just be like, I can do this like I'm sleeping, like I'm dreaming, like I'm driving. Second nature charting. Ultra instinct, right? That's what it turns into. But only if you put time, energy, effort into it, just like anything else in life. If you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done, chat. All right? Live in very crazy times. Football's being canceled. I mean, we can't bet on stuff. Well, might as well just trade, right? Almost done with the coffee. Let's go. 11,813. We got an hour and 7 minutes till your daily candle close. No problems for Bitcoin at all. The only, if anything, extremely exciting behavior on Bitcoin this morning. Or, you know, people that don't know what's going on would be scared. But for us, it's like, that's what we wanted. That was an actual scenario discussed in stream where don't be surprised if on the weekly, Bitcoin goes and tests 11,463 as support. It did it too easy, too fast. You're already back 11.8. What? Already up $400+ from that back test. That's extremely promising. I mean, IMO, that's just like not even people scooping up buys. I mean, maybe, but it's just really the bots are now like, whoa, dude, we are bots programmed by humans, and we just back tested that insane resistance. Now has support for the first time in history. We did it hours ago. What? Okay. Looks like things are bullish right now, really bullish, and you could like say breaking this and back testing it. We get a few more bullish candles on Bitcoin. You can go ahead and say confirm. I'm talking on the weekly. So we need a few more weeks of positive price action, bullish price action on Bitcoin. But if we get that, you can say with confirmation, bull trend, real bull trend. Like it cannot be misidentified. Real bull trend. Okay, so like if you want pathetic trash S coin, the minimum's gonna be $10. $10 minimum if you want an S coin I've never really heard of before. Okay, sorry. If you want Microsoft, anything, it's still gonna remain the same, like $3, you know, minimum for TTS, all that. But if you want trash S coins that you weren't requesting during the Wyckoff reaccumulation phase of Bitcoin at 9,200 for 10 weeks. Then that's it, dude. The rule has to change. Like, this is too much, man. Too much. You see, here's another one, dude.
Is that a joint?
That's cool, though. Yeah.
He's in the oven for days now. Bought a week ago based on fundamentals and rounding bottom. You normally hate on TA requests for S coins with little history. However, comp is featured on today's stream cover.
Is that comp? What? That can't be the logo, dude. Is that Chaylin? Hopefully Chaylin didn't do that. Well, it doesn't matter if it's on the stream cover, man. It's just, it's an S coin. I didn't even know. I didn't even ask him what that logo was on that kite. So, sorry, man. We changed the rules, dude. So, yep. It doesn't matter if I've heard of OXT. The only reason I heard about it because like scrubs were like screaming about it because it got listed at Coinbase and then crashed after it pumped for a couple of days. It crashed. About to up the ante again, dude. Just make it to where like no one will tip me for S coins because it's too expensive, and that'd be great. That would be amazing for the quality of the stream. Yeah, it looks like Lind or something, you know. I mean, whatever. Here you go, Jeffrey. Yeah, very easy to target here if it does break it. Whatever, it's 23,067 sets. Easy to target. You just give them the high point, a low point. So I mean, obviously no value at right the 886, right? But trend's bullish, so. Brian Blath up in the chat, that's cool.
Is that a joint?
Thank you, Brian, man. What is that? 477 patrons strong, chat. I mean, are we gonna like actually maybe hit 500 patrons or something? I mean, it's like y'all want to that number, 500. I had no idea any of this was gonna happen. This is crazy, man. Thank y'all.
Can you look at Microsoft?
Sure, I can. After we look at SXP. Yeah, higher low, nice. Again, you break it, 26,842 sats is your target, and then after that would be 30,815 sats, easy targets. When it or if you ever break this high. It's that simple, man. I wish it was more complicated. I wish it was more insane, dude, right? I had to get down and do all these mathematical equations on it. Nope. 26,842, 3815 if you break out. Cool. Bull trend, I guess, right? Uptrend, historically. Microsoft. Tech pullback. Tech pullback, chat. There you go, right? Just island topping a little bit. You hit that 1414 major fib extension from your previous all-time high before Corona to the Corona or the Wuhan Chinese Communist virus low, all right? 1414. So you pull back. Looks like you're filling the gap. Probably going to happen. You're so close. So you fill the gap. You hopefully what you want to do is just make a higher low than 198,200. That's all you got to do. All you have to do. There's going to be like a local high right here that you could test. Right there at 203. Back test that. Hold as support. Go again. And keep things rolling on Microsoft. If not, okay, then 190 is your previous all-time. You never back tested that. That would be the target if that reversal was really happening. Market rotation, where it was going from all the money was going from tech into consumer staples, where there are trade setups, where there's value, where there are bullish Gartleys after huge drawdowns. It would make all the sense in the world for this to see maybe 190 again. Okay, 203, 190 after that, if it doesn't hold, okay? Yeah, 622. Let's talk about and act like it doesn't affect the entire world negatively. Yeah, okay, dude. The way the Chinese Communist Party handled the virus from Wuhan, yeah, it is their fault. It is their fault, for sure. They locked down the entire city, but continued letting Chinese citizens fly anywhere in the world they wanted. They could have easily stopped their airline travel, but they didn't, right? That's them. That's what they did. And that's how we have the Wuhan virus everywhere now. So what happened? What's up, Aced MN? Yeah, Ethereum Classic up 2.6%. It's turning it around. Hidden bullet or classic bullish divergence starting to play out a little bit more. 200 moving average, holding on to it. Not too bad. The only thing you really do, it's kind of the structure kind of sucks, dude. So you just got really hard to even draw an ice line here, but it's dragon-esque, but the hump is just not discernible enough, man. It's just not. So targeting, I think we could probably target the same way in the short term. Really at this point, we're above $7. If you hold above $7 long enough, I don't think you should, like, this is how one could trade ETC right now. We're actually pretty interesting. You just get the F out. Just be out of it. It's such a low risk. You just drop out at 689 or something like that, and then you just swing for right here. You swing for 765. Extremely important area. Looking left, I'm telling you. That'd be target one. This is how one could play right now. Holy crap on ETC. This is a trade setup that already played out for patrons, but second target. But third target's way up here at much higher prices, okay? So that is an easy way we could look at this. And then another like short-term target. Just go to the top, right? Go right there where traders set it up August 2nd. Boom. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. easy enough. Divergence, making higher lows, holding the 200 moving average. You stalled while a lot of them, with 51% attack sucks, but this is just, I'm eyeballing, I'm seeing this, and I know these support resistances are very important. We're above it, holding it. Good price action, decent price action. Okay. Wow, dude. Not bad on ETC. That's crazy. Could be opportunity here. Like, really. And if you get stopped out, you lose almost nothing, dude. It's such low risk. You can't even get mad if it gets stopped out. And what I'm saying is, like, you could even make your stop loss looser than this if you wanted to, and it'd still be quite equitable. It's 4-to-1 right now, reward to risk. Minimum 3-to-1 reward to risk. All right. So it's like, again, trade setup for patrons from last month, still going on, right? Look, this is an extremely successful trade. Inverse head and shoulders. Okay. At entry, boom. You had the second target, the trade setup, destroyed. Now you're showing kind of a double bottom. I would have called it a dragon at this point if the hump was a little bit better. It's not that good. And so that's okay. So like two targets, the third target is 853. So you could technically still be in this. This was posted July 25th, long before it was cool to be a patron. So no one really, the newer patrons didn't get any of this. So, but hey, maybe, man, there's a chance here. Really need Bitcoin to hold on because Ethereum Classic does have decent amount of sensitivity to Bitcoin price action. We know if Bitcoin goes high, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, they all go up.
Check out ADA. Cheers.
Yeah, we know ETC Absolute S coin. We know that. We know there was a 51% attack. We know that. But guess what? It still might run up to test 765 before it implodes to 0. Okay. We're just going by technicals. We're not going by any fundamental analysis. Yeah, hey, guess what? Proceed with caution on this one because it's a little different than all the others. This one's like cybersecurity is terrible. It always gets attacked. Okay, dude. Could easily fail, and if it fails, you lose nothing, dude. Almost nothing. Amazing. They're actual, like, literal Chinese communist government shills in the chat. You don't deserve your freedom if you're defending that country or that government, dude.
Just got your man. I'm assuming you spoke on this earlier, but do we have an edge on BTC, especially after the back test this morning? Got my t-shirt today too, man, loving it.
Not really an edge right now on Bitcoin. No, there's a bearish edge, right? Like a short-term bearish edge with classic bearish divergence on Bitcoin. All right, like right here, mentioned it on stream earlier, where you make a high on price, slightly higher high, local high, and your lower levels positive memo about to go negative again. So the bears might pick the ball up again, but that's okay. You stay above the supply line you broke out of. What's up, Shoe Money? Although I'm a lurker, catch you every day, bro. Thank you, dude. Shoe Money for supporting the stream. Enjoy your merchandise. I can't believe how many people like the purple hoodie. We have multiple people get that purple hoodie. Thank you, dude. All right, so impending price action versus downside. But remember, market conditions are not bearish right now. They're extremely bullish, and we know that. And we may really know that after today. I don't know how it's going to play out in the coming hours, but a back test like that on the weekly is so significant. You just got to wonder, will we ever see this 11,463 area again before we moon? It happened so abruptly, man. There's no time. Would have had to have a limit order there this morning, right? And it may not even have gotten filled there because there's such a lack of supply. I mean, clearly lack of supply. You hit it, just all the buy orders come in, you just shoot up $400+, and you're still sitting around up $400 from that lowest point. That's extremely good price action. I don't care who you are, dude. it cannot be misidentified for bearish stuff. Unless that person who's misidentifying it has no idea how to read the charts. Where can you buy a hoodie? There's a look below, man. Like if you're on mobile, you can definitely see the all the merch. But in the description, there's a look. It says right here. Yeah, it's like support the stream and then merchandise. You go to that website, you click that YouTube, and it'll take you to where a lot of the items are. All right. The mug isn't listed there yet. It's under a review process. It takes like 48 hours, so it'll eventually be up there as a showcased piece of merchandise. Where the hoodies made? They're made from Teespring. It's they're partnered up with Google and YouTube. That's it. Thanks for the nearly 1,300 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream at all, hit that like button, that bell. That's I just gotta say the cadence. Don't do it for me. Do it for Bitcoin doing extremely bullish behavior on the weekly already on day 1. Really, Next request, we have one. Oh yeah, I was just answering what Porgan Mage asked. So the idea is, if this is true, if this is real, and we don't get another back test, because it's already happened, right, on the weekly. If it's true, well then we know this idea is extremely valid. The bearish deep crab on Bitcoin. Eventually you sell off, you get some negative momentum, 1 or 2 wicks again or something, make a higher low after back testing this supply line you broke yesterday. Eventually you run again, and eventually you see a price at 13,000 to 13,120, 130. All right, and then that's the pattern completion zone of the bearish deep crab pattern. It's the only thing that can exist now. The Garley played out, underperformed because bullish conditions, and now this is the only valid harmonic that exists right now on Bitcoin, at least in the 4 hour. Don French up in the chat at school.
Is that a joint?
Thank you, Don, man. Wow. Really, really appreciate all the support. It being the 10th of the month, 10th best day to join the Patreon. So it's seeming like 477 patrons, chat. Much love. Yeah, we look at Tesla. We look at Nicola, so might as well look at Tesla. Right, the tech sector. Here we go. You're still mysteries abound here, but this is the idea. You have a classic distribution pattern, potential pattern in development on Tesla, where if you break this confirmation line here, I mean, the 100% measure moves $1,000, $970, which is a previous all-time high back from February, where you double top, right? So if this plays out, your first target's $1,200 gap fill. Second target's another gap fill, $1,123, and then after that would be the 100% measurement of the structure. We're so bullish that you just might not get all the way down there, right? But yeah, not really looking good right now on Tesla. The other idea was it's not a confirmed pattern, so at any point, bulls could just moon this thing before the breakout, and that's why I plotted it right here like this, because that could happen too. So it's like, until it breaks this confirmation line, it's not a real pattern. It's only a potential 3 falling peaks pattern. You break this confirmed 3 falling peaks pattern, again, target $1,200. Second target $1,120, and then $1,000 after that. All right, let's see what happens, dude. Classic distribution. It seems like it's going on, but it's not confirmed yet. Sorry. The link pattern, by the way.
Do you think XTZ will follow the link pattern?
Could. It could, man. But not really concerned about that. Concerned about the next targets, which are Fibonacci. About that dude on ETC. I like it, man. I mean, it's good. It's like, that one, that 51% attack has actually made things interesting on ETC, because all the rest, it was just like, they're still continuing on the trades that have already, hit entry, and they're beyond it, way beyond it. But maybe a new opportunity on ETC. What's up, Anon? I think someone else purchased some merchandise too. Hold on. Thank you, Anon. Let's see. You got right here. Look at Crypto Daddy. We got a picture of Crypto Daddy, dude. He's got a TED mid-tray mug. Let's go, dude.
Bruh.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for the great tea.
The Pepe mug. You can't get that anymore. Ryan CS9, I'm in the chat. It's cool.
Keep up the work.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, Ryan C. S9. Thank you, dude. Chris Seamus, I'm in the chat. It's cool.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, Christy. Welcome. Please be sure, all new patrons, you sync up your Patreon to the Discord. Because if you don't, it's like you're joining a fraternity and you're not going, or a sorority for Christy. You're joining sorority or fraternity and you don't go to the sorority or fraternity house ever. So you're just wasting your dues, right? Which is the Patreon pledge. So be sure to do that, all right? Appreciate it. Thank y'all. Okay, Tesla Connect. Mysteries abound. We're getting close to a breaking point, whether moons or dumps. Very real possibility on both. This is consolidation. It's been in development since mid-July. All right, it'll break. You'll get volatility again. Big moves down or up. What's up, TS Man 74? Wish I had found you and joined Patreon sooner. Thanks for all you do. Godspeed. Thank you, dude.
Bruh.
That's what. Hey, I understand. Yeah, it's like, but like all. It's just. Hold on. Sorry.
Morning, Mitch.
What's up,
I'd like
Six?
to get your opinion on weekly for Nano/US Finance. Looks like a breakout of neckline of inverse head and shoulders. Not sure if right shoulder is big enough, or if what I see is correct. Thanks.
Oh, big old broadening top pattern. I'm looking at this. Yeah, it was a nice double bottom, dude. Dang. Yep, it was a nice double bottom. It's broken out, and there's no value here, right? That's how it works. Yeah, this is just one of those. It was in one of the cycles with other altcoins, and it's doing things, right? Like today. I mean, very easy to see. But yeah, big broadening top pattern like TEZOS. So if it ever reaches the top again, that would be insane. It'd be up so much if it ever got the top here. But like, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, the Corona crash. Right, broadening top stuff. Otherwise, you got
Thank you so
screwed
much.
up.
First
COVID.
time I make consistent profit and learning so much. Could you point out where a retrace on XTZ could be expected? Fibs FDW.
How do you Fibonacci when the top's not in? Like we have there's no discernible top yet, so I can't Fibonacci yet. You have to wait. You literally have to wait.
It's China to me. China.
What's up, Chris? Down with the commies and commie virus.
Exclamation mark down with
Oh.
the GD commies and commie virus. 0.010641000
Is that a joint?
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. I got you 6, man. Thank you. What's up, Radish? But again, like until a top is actually discernible, and normally we know there's a discernible top when the retrace has begun about 23%. We don't have that. It's still in the midst of the impulse up, so I can't give you targets yet. Sorry. So right, look at that, dude. That very small. I mean, it's not really small. It's a pretty deep. I mean, if I'd have seen this, maybe I would have said something. Oh, I definitely would have been like, "Holy crap, dude!" On Nano, but it's Nano. It's an S coin, but look what the S coin's doing, dude. Right, so 100% measure move. Oh, the confirmed double bottom on a breakout. No back test though, right? No back test. Eventual take profit level is going to be right there, but I would say really probably like right here, dude. Just below it. Those are overhead resistance. Be careful with that. And right here, you also have another overhead resistance from history right there, 122. So you could reverse there and then back test before going higher. But what are you asking? Oh, I gotta look at DGB too. Yep, sorry, Holy Guns, man. I'm sorry. It's just like Madhouse. We got a lot of stuff going on. All right. Usually my inverse head shoulder. Oh, I don't know. I don't think an inverse head. Usually left shoulder head right now. Too high. It's broadening top. Broadening top pattern, partial decline, potential partial decline. If Nano ever gets up and tests 146, we would have a confirmed partial decline. You could have another sell off too before going higher, but I mean, really look left, man. That's it. It's like the upsloping resistance is confluent with the horizontal line resistance back from July of 2019. Okay, you break that, that's when you have huge markup in price, where you could go all the way up to like $2. What's up, Cabernet in hand? Not just for coffee. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, Cabernet.
Bruh.
Appreciate you supporting the stream with the new merchandise purchase. The bread mug. What is it? The mug shot. Okay, you get it? Like, that's, duh, right? You get up there, woo, you get that. That's when big markups could occur, dude, on Nano. The 150 area, boom, $2. Alright. Beautiful, small pattern, though. I mean, really nice. Like, this is gorgeous, dude. But this is like, you know, I, do the trade setups, right? I'll post those and people will make money off them. But it's like, dude, the whole goal of Patreon's not that. It's yes, it's to make money, but it's for you to be able to do this on your own, man. What's up, Christian Martinez? Says, any kings in here? Chat, do we have any kings in the house?
Bruh.
In the chat, man? Let me know. I want you to be able, in Patreon, to learn how to do this stuff, to identify this. And you can, if you apply yourself. If you want to learn Patreon, you're going to get the most value out of it. If you just want handouts, trade setups done by me, well, you'll get those, but I'm telling you, man, you want the fishing pole. You want it, man. It's like you're only taking on half the value of the Patreon, where the Patreon is, in a way, a tool for freedom. And you can use that tool, or you can just be, oh, I want handouts, man. It's like the same thing. It's like, do you want capitalism? Do you want freedom to go and start your own business? Or you just want handouts from the government, dude? I mean, same thing. You want handouts from me? Fine. You'll get them, I guess. Really, you really will. But I want you to apply yourself and learn this stuff so you do it on your own. Without me, okay? Stream full of kings. That's right. Check TEZOS real quick. That again has not begun to reverse yet. You need more data. Like, it's straight line up. What if in the next 40 minutes it starts pumping again and goes to its highest point of the whole freaking run? Well, Fibonacci can't work, dude. It literally can't work. But if it's going to, I would assume that we would Fibonacci from this low from July 27th right here, or maybe the scam wick low, whatever, either one. I would probably just choose this one. So you go from that low point to wherever the high is to get your targets to the downside. That's it. On TEZOS, 100% measure move upon you. Could very well see that before the daily candle close. Scott OMC, oh my god, I'm in China school.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Can we take a look at this as stock? Accumulation $F.10.K.O.
No, Danny.
0.0076.
Changing the rules, man. You want an S coin I've never heard of really before? $10. It's a new rule now. It's like, because too many shillers, and I might have to go up if people keep requesting too many of those. Like, go begin, man. It's like just trying to prevent. I mean, like, because if they were, all these S coins were requested regularly in normal market conditions, then okay, fine. But they're not ever, and they're only being requested now. So, what's up, Supernova? Yeah, Hitbit. But I think, though, even so, my Fibonacci is not, there's no resistance where my Fibonacci is. I've been here before. Yeah, you got a resistance coming up at 457. $5 though, is it though, man?
With the community and become independent traders. Thanks, Mitch.
That's right, man. A new generation of trader who's not like crazy moon boy from 2017. Oh my god, I'm FOMOing in at the top, dude. Like, no, it's like high IQ, smart, rational. You have an argument based on the charts, not just, oh, I believe in their team. They have good hearts. You just don't understand, man. That's like the argument of all the scrubs who don't know how to read charts. This is the project, man. You just don't get it. So look, man, this is TEZOS right here, $5. 505, the big one. Yeah, you got a minor one right here, 450 on June 30th. Dude, 480. 480 is the first target. Oh god, hold on. Shoot. The wrong button, man. Okay, we're good. So, $5. 448, 450, and $5. TEZOS. Moon. Wow. Wow. Look at that impulse candle. Look how it all started too. You don't even know this or remember this. A lot of y'all weren't watching last year. The most like just it didn't quite get. It was so close to a 78.6% retrace for a Gartley. And look what happened. Look what's continued to happen even after, right? I'm telling you, dude, harmonics are the Jesus, man. Okay. FNK, didn't you say it was though? Oh, Funko. You're good. You know, looked at this before? I thought we did. This is another one that's very similar to Wave or WVE or whatever it is. Yeah, like cup with handle stuff, kind of, but not really. It's like rounding bottom, and now you're making higher lows. Look, dude, what's the most important thing ever right now for Funko? Right here, you're below it. The one wick, and then we're trader settled up right there. So between $5.81 and $6 on the dot, you gotta break that, man. If you can break that and hold it, you got a real chance to see much higher prices, but not until then. Right, it's almost like, you know, besides the scamminess here, this wick, look, a low, the lowest low, and now a higher low that matches that it's almost like inverse head and shoulder stuff. Probably really discernible in the 4 hour, but visible on the daily, so that's good. You always want to see that visibility on the daily. So drawing a neckline, we don't have to draw a neckline because we know what price action is correlating at. We know. We don't need a neckline, a local neckline. This is it, dude. $5.81, $6, you break that, your target's gonna get it. You're gonna go and see this again. You're gonna see 768 if you break this and hold it and sustain prices above it long enough. All right, Danny, dude. So that's a big if, right? Big if, because that's history, man. You break it, Kangs. You can't break it and sustain. You dump again, and then maybe a harmonic or something develops and deep value areas down to like 370. Okay. Till then, you got a chance. You got a chance. Momentum is shifting.
Bruh.
Let's go, dude. Let's go, man. Oh, wow. We have 481 patrons now. Chat. 19 to go until 500. Is this even going to happen? Is this going to happen?
Hey Mitch, what's with this?
Y'all want it. What's up with Cardano? Stalling. It's not dead yet. It's completely fine. I mean, it's down 1.34%, but again, stop losses and until your previous low. Completely fine, man. Like, you're fine until you get a candle close on the 4 hour below 13.6 cents. There's no problem here on Cardano. It's just testing a supply line as support resistance. It really trying to make its mind up, but if it just pivots higher than the previous low from August 7th, you're going to eventually see 16.180 cents. That's it on Cardano. There's nothing to panic or be worried about, and there still might be a chance here for upside. It's not like premium levels. I mean, you are paying premium, but we're talking about a short-term trade, right? Private box up in the chat at school.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Wow, Bradford. Welcome, dude. Thanks so much, man. Please be sure to sync up your Patreon to the Discord. 482. Methodically climbing, chat. We're doing things. Yeah, nice name, Bradford. Say hello to Bradford. Funco Connect, Danny. Decent, right? Very decent. Not amazing, decent. Oh, AJ Productions, thanks, man. Just noticed that. Yusuf, let's go. Thank you, Yusuf, man. Welcome.
Is that a joint?
Let's go, dude. 483. 17 to go until, I don't even know, man. One of the most insane resistances ever on Patreon, you know, would be tested. It's never been tested. I mean, every time someone joins Patreon, we're testing new resistance, right? Each patron at this point. We've been live now 1 hour and 23 minutes. You local needs, oh my god, man. Oh my god, everyone's panicking over Link.
Bruh.
Please, dude, please look at Link. Sir, please. Down 4%. Down 4% and barely done anything. I mean, it hadn't hit $15 yet. You'd think it would eventually hit $15, but it hadn't. Like, you got $14.53 for selling up, but not much selling yet. Still on the same impulse. There's no, right? There's vulnerability candles that normally come in that usher in major reverse to downside. None of that's happened, dude. You just got this upsloping structure stuff. I mean, where maybe there are absolutely no asks. And it's just, that's what we got on Bitcoin before, remember? What's up, J-Talk? I don't know what's happening.
Mitch, could you take a peek at Dollar Tree, Deciduous Tree, DLTR, Patreon Breakout Kings?
Dollar Tree, man. Let's go. Ascending Triangle-esque. Holy crap, right? I mean, this is gorgeous. Getting ready for Kingage. Getting ready, dude, to bust out on Dollar Tree. Telling you, man. Dreams are made of right here on Dollar Tree. This is it, dude. You break this, gap fill. Easy gap fill, 112. Right there. That's your target. That's your target on Dollar Tree. Momo shifted. Consolidation nearing the apex. Yeah, dude. About to go positive momentum on the daily for the first time since July 24th. Oh, man. Dollar Tree looking good, dude. Watch this. We're going to play some Tetris TA. Watch the 100% measure move this structure. Where does it put you? I'm just guessing here. Oh my god, dude, right? Like,
look here! Look, listen!
Gap fill, 112.43, 100% measure move the structure, 112.43. Let's go, dude.
Bruh.
Okay. It's up 1.3% today on the cusp of a major breakout. We could be kings, man. Too easy. Very nice look, though, man. Wow. Very good. I'm proud of you. Beautiful. Link. Yes, Link. Everyone wants Link. Link is like impulse up, and then you just got up sloping consolidation. Like, no people able to sell, and any sell orders are just getting bought up, it seems like right now, or you could see $15 soon. Unless we reverse, unless you break this little demand line that's being manufactured right now. Right? It's crazy. It's really tough. I'm telling you, you're in deep outer space on Link, man. You're deep outer space, mission control. We can't hear you very much, man. There's not much we can do on Link. Okay. You did that already, right? Dude, Dollar General hype in the chat for that. Sure thing 6. Just reading. Oh yes, here we go again. Yeah, DGB Connect. Yes. Let's go, dude. I mean, what could you even ask for on DGB? Matthew D brought it to our attention long ago. Look at this, man. Breakout, little premature breakout. You got right back above that resistance. We knew it, man. You're on your way, dude. 3.403 cents, 100% measured move. It's upon you. What do you want? You know, it's like perfect, literally perfect. Hidden bullish divergence on the premature breakout. Oh yeah. So those patrons were literally pinged. There was an unofficial setup for the BTC pair that's doing fine. It's not, you know, not performing like the US dollar pair. Okay, but very good. We'll see you up here. Hopefully we can get there with no problems. Just keep on going. DGB Connect. Imagine learning how to identify structures and doing it on your own. You don't have to rely on me or a handout, right? That's what I'm trying to teach you in the Patreon to do. Nothing to talk about, nothing to see here, except TA being effing respected once again, dude. I can't believe this news. Oh wow, my Teespring order just shipped the mug, the Pepe mug, that is discontinued. Yes. I've been waiting for that. I thought about it today. Very good. Oops, the wrong chart. Okay. 11,860 on Bitcoin, 27-ish minutes to go until your daily candle close. It's already been an extremely good stream. We covered a lot, man. Lots of stuff covered. And it's mainly all been good, dude. Joe Humor, I don't know, man. Like, dude, you know, that's still like well, like 17 more patrons. That's a lot of people, man, that would have to join to get 500, man. So I don't know. I wouldn't count on it, but that's what we do as traders. We don't expect things, because when we expect things and they go the other way, we have an emotional response to those things. So you don't want to have emotions. But before that, you don't want to expect anything. Bradford, was that you? Think you know what I'm talking about? Maybe if you don't, let me know. IBBYS, I mean, you should ask that question. I mean, you should have an answer. Okay, cool. In the Discord. I mean, join our Discord, man. You don't have to be a patron to gain educational resources. There's educational resource tab that's completely free for people in the Discord, where it's a great starting point. Here is the Discord link for those educational resources, man. You get in there, read the community guidelines, make sure you're not going to be racist or do something stupid. All the Bitcoins my god, I'm the China school.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Wow, we have multiple wolves now. Now we are a real wolf pack in the Patreon. Cool. 16 and counting for Something that I don't think we ever could have dreamed would happen ever. Ever. Thanks for follows on Twitter as well. So Crypto Ron, thanks for the sub, dude. There's the wolf, man. Don't feed the wolf. And Bitcoin wolves, man. Y'all should go on a friend date. Let's go. Alright, getting off link, man. You get it, though. It's really not that bad. I mean, it's not an edge for a trade. I mean, look at an asset like this for a swing trader. Have fun, dude. Have a lot of fun being a degen gambler up here at these levels for entering. Extreme premium. You're paying stupid premium on link. That's it, dude. What's up, Dijon? Welcome, dude. Oh, sorry. Here, I got you, Brad. Hold on. 2 seconds. Verification link has expired. Hold on. Try this one. Brad, you want to try one more time? These, I don't know what's happening. Torn up the channel, let's go!
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Can't believe this. Thank you, Torrent, man. One more time, Brad. Wow, 15 patrons until 500. The unthinkable, dude. Just waiting on you, Brad. Dang, man. Yeah, so I was going back to Bitcoin for a second, trying to multitask here a little bit. But again, dude, eventually the target's 13K on Bitcoin. We've already done what needed to be done on the weekly so fast, and that's so impressive. I freaking love it, man. We don't have to wait a half a week for the back test to happen. You just got it. Market participants got it out of the way real early in the week. So upside throughout the week could very well happen. I can sleep a lot better knowing that if we keep going higher, I don't have to worry about a back test because it already did happen this morning. Hello, chat. Are you there? So we got like 1,300 plus people tuned in, right? And chat's moving like we got 5 people watching the stream. What's going on, dude? I know y'all lurk. I know everyone lurks and wants to learn stuff. Let me hear something. If you're a lurker out there, say something, dude. All right. Or heck, man, you're not gonna say anything. Just hit the like button because people haven't done that yet either.
It's China to me. China.
Sure, Jeffrey, it's your money, dude. Here it is. There's your chart. Whoa, man, whoa. Not much to do. Not much to talk about. Gap down 0.74% today. Here's a gap to fill at 274. I don't know if you'll get it. Who knows? No edge on the market at all for something stupid like this. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Too easy.
Bruh.
Hey, they're the lurkers, man. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Actual lurkers, real people. You know, scaring me, okay? Gets so quiet in here, and it's like, what am I doing? Dude, might as well just do a static video. So just resuscitating y'all. Good to see all y'all. Rocksteady, Jet Digital. Let's give help. Major Medicago. Let's go.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Chat, we grow near the most insane psychological resistance Patreon's ever seen. 14 patrons until 500. Will this happen? It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. So Shauna, Oscar, Ronnie, Cam, John Doe. So Jonathan, Doug, Roll Tide, dude. Can't wait to see. Oh man, I guess I'm not gonna see up in Knoxville this year. We'll go up there, but man, no one's gonna be in the stadium, I guess, right? J-Pen, is that what you are, man? I like that. I like it, dude. Kevin's listening while cooking. Excellent. ASMR crypto, don't hate. Is it? Is it like that or something, man? That's the ASMR, right? Thank you, Major Man. Welcome again, dude. Please be sure to sync up the Patreon to the Discord. You gotta do that, man. It's like mandatory. Do it for your own sake. And you won't be sorry. Okay, so remember, Ethereum Classic, welfare trade. What's going on? Why is this on? How did this happen? When did this happen? Super holy up in here. Jesus jumps. Let's go.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, Spencer, dude. Welcome. Really appreciate it, man. Wow. Wow, Dons. Thank you, dude. Welcome.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
488 patrons, chat. 12 more until history,
Hype for you, Mitch.
whatever,
Can't
you know.
believe you're almost to 500. Well deserved.
I never even dreamed of that, man. Thank y'all. Jesus. 12 more. Whatever, dude. If it doesn't ever happen, it's understandable, right? It's been here since I started the stream. What? I didn't turn it on. I don't know how I would have turned it on. It's in such a weird spot on my stream deck. There's no way. I might as well just leave it on at this point. I mean, it's a sign from the TA. Jesus, man. You know, just leave it on. What's up, Ivan, dude? Coming in from Austin.
What is the tops for EOS?
Thank you, XRP for the 25 super chat. Easy. Look at this, man. I love the price action. Break, hook, and go trying to happen right now. Whoa, on the 4 hour. Whoa, dude. What's up, music? Go to the weekly. I'm trading this on the weekly, dude. Not the daily, not the 4 hour. Could take forever. First target, if you can believe it, $5, $4.97. Andreas Lopez, man.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, Andreas, man. Welcome. Please be sure to sync up your Patreon Discord. All right, remember, the mentality to have when you join the Patreon is, oh, not handouts, right? You're joining the Patreon because you genuinely want to invest in yourself and be able to identify this stuff by yourself without me. Become self-reliant as a person, as a trader, as an analyst. That's the mentality you want to have joining the Patreon. Not, oh, free tendies. Ooh, I'm entitled. Give me all this stuff, man. It's like, I'm going to do it the best I can. Right? You'll get your handouts. You'll get your fish, but you want to learn how to fish. Patreon has the tools you need to become self-reliant. Okay? Less than 15 minutes until your daily candle close, chat. We're running out of the clock. But EOS, first targets are around $5, like $4.90 to $4.97, okay? After that, you know, it's like $5.91. Wait, what is it? Yeah, Yeah, 591, like another dollar, and then after that, 760 or so, 767, the top. 3 targets, but it could take weeks to play out. Are you ready for that? Are you patient enough? Are you gonna get screwed, or are you gonna, well, not get screwed? You're gonna screw yourself over by being impulsive, and you can't handle a position trade that could take weeks or a month to play out. You might want to go to that day trader stream, because they'll show you all you want to know. I don't know which ones do it for real, that actually help you and teach you how to do stuff on your own, but this is how I teach it. All right, there's swing trading, position trading. I do both. Just sound check. Music too loud, maybe. Let me know. Thanks, Torrent, man. Been watching, lurking for a couple of years. Whew. Well, you think about it, if you've been watching and lurking for years, Torrent, imagine the use cost, right? You just finally contributed to the stream, right? So how it's like per how many hours have you watched of me? So like you pay that $100 for the Patreon and you can learn all this stuff, and it's like, okay, maybe it's only cost like less than $1 per hour I've ever watched of this stream and gotten value out of it, right? Bison might be the absolute worst time, dude. Jeez, worst time. Join the Discord too. Here's the link. No, I'm not going to Netflix. Oregon. No. Doing a bunch of nothing. Like, it's all over. Like, I don't see much of an edge right now on Netflix, dude. Alright, it was like broadening top pattern, or sorry, ascending broadening wedge pattern, partial decline. Look, partial decline became confirmed right here on the date of July 1st. What happened when you had a confirmed partial decline? You broke out. You ran up, exceeded the measured move of the structure, and you've since sold off, and you're trying to hold on to this old supply line as demand line. 3 times testing it, but not strong, man. So you could easily fall back down into this pattern or whatever, and you know, you're gonna test 450. Be your first test. This is like all-time high places, though, right? I mean, not much up here. So stay above this long enough. All right, you rally again, but for now, I don't see an edge at all, really. The negative Momo could just keep building on lower prices. Maybe we see bullish divergence down the road, but nothing, dude. Nothing. It's all over. Like, the edge was there. This was the play, the long, and now it's like not much of an edge for the long right now on Netflix. Okay, I'm sorry, just not. Here you go, dude. Whoa, dude, are you? I forgot that. Oh, never mind. Okay. Someone's talking about 589. I'm like, wait a second. What? 489. I mean, people don't use Coinbase to trade. They use Coinbase Pro to trade, but those are, I mean, still, like, Coinbase is thievery. Thievery. Coming in on the chat. Let's go.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Wow, we are in the home stretch now. Corbin, thanks so much, man. Be sure to sync up the picture on the Discord. Home stretch chat. Let's go again. Mark Anderson.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
9 more patrons until 500. Is this real life, everyone? Thank y'all.
Can we look at CGC? Currently rocking the TAT, man.
Porgan, yep, look, 4 hour, meh. Yeah, it's really the daily, weekly that means so much, but it's just ebbs and flows within. Trading range, you had an up thrust, you're selling off, and you might have hidden bullish divergence continue on. I guess you gapped up today, right? Had a real, what's going on here? You gapped up and you ended up down. How does that work? You still end up down after gapping up on the same day. What the? So weird. Well, yeah, like hidden bullish divergence was continuing on the 4 hour. But again, man, that's like, there's an easier, less stressful way to trade CGC, and it was much more significant. It was on the daily and the weekly, dude. Eventual targets between $28 and $40. It was an unconventional harmonic, 88% retrace, but dude, targets 28 to 40. It's been that way, and hopefully, eventually, the cannabis market actually reverses. It's been in a correction for like 2 years, man. 2 years of correction across the entire sector, dude. It's macro. It's like collective. It's not just one or two assets. It's all of them, man. Tilray was looking okay. Got destroyed on earnings today. Cannabis stocks, not good. They're bad right now. They're not good for long entries. Now, financial corporations, we looking at that. Airline companies, opportunity on the charts. And things are starting to turn around. Look, the money is rotating into that. As we saw that today. Very well. What was it, earnings today? So they popped up, but it still ended up down. Canopy growth today is down 7.82%. Good to all marijuanas. Cannabis assets. Sector. How do we need only 9 more patrons for 500? What happened, chat? What happened, literally? Wow, we're getting closer to 33,000 subscribers on YouTube, too. Thank y'all so much for that. So, let's just, I've been live now for 2 hours, pretty much. So, we've covered almost everything under the sun, especially crypto-wise, right? And now we're watching Bitcoin, if you can even believe it. For the past 4 hours, it's just been doing terrible. It's actually starting to show a glimmer of green on this candle. Yeah, alright. Just remember, full circle, Bitcoin, weekly, most important thing to look at. This is pretty much the, I know there are altcoins that are up double digits in percentage gains today, like HBAR and TEZOS. But I think the major development of today was not those still. It was the fact that Bitcoin back tested the Three Gorges Dam resistance as support for the first time in history. History, chat. We've made it today. And after a back test, it is very possible we could start climbing to the upside and see 13,000 plus. Crypto got it, Chris, man. Let's go.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Wow. Chris, man, welcome back, dude. What's up, Yusuf?
Can you take a look at EXK? Silver mining stock.
Sure, thank you. Yusuf. Thanks for support earlier too. Join the Patreon. And it looks like all the, silver charts, really. The miners, it's pretty similar. Let's see, your weekly chart too. Lots of data here, man. I love it. But yeah, like double bottom stuff. Look at that right there. Just tested it one time, 1 week, and gone since then, right? How insane is that? So you got a minor resistance that you've up thrusted at. One minor peak from January of 2010. After this, pretty much you're going to be, you could have a real nice run up to 548. As you can see, price action, 2007 highs. And then look, price action correlation, a multitude, 3 different times between 2013 and 2014, 3 times. And then again, November, October of 2016. If you ever break that, you would be mooning. Like, I'm talking not up thrusting like we've done every time. I'm talking like a real one, like a breakout and a back test. You stay above it long enough and you really go. You could see much, much higher prices on EXK, but unfortunately, based on history, we've never been able to do it. Never been able to break 550, 548, all right? That's the big one. That's where, I think you could eventually test that, at least to fail and dump again, or to break it this time and to actually double up or moon in price, okay? There's your EXK, man. Does that make sense? Weekly. Only way to look at it. What are you going to do in the 4 hour and daily? It's straight line up, dude. So we can only look at what's next and what's from history. And it's 2007. As I did 2007 highs, and for years we've tested it and failed, never broken it, but maybe this time. Maybe, dude. 4 minutes, 30 seconds till your daily candle close in crypto. All right. Yeah, Oasis showing a bullish butterfly. Very, very good, dude. Wow, nice one, Catterday. Nice find there. Very good. You can all find this in the unofficial setups category in the Patreon. That's gorgeous, Catterday. Very, very good, man.
Bruh.
China to me, China. China.
Can we see ZRX, please?
Sure. Weekly can start it too. Where this is what happens, Larry. This is what happens, Larry. You're breaking it. You broke the pattern finally. You're above it. 100% measure move. 65.55 cents. I'll see you there, man. But it might take a little while if you're patient. If you're not patient, get out. Just go to the day traders streams and go hang out and talk there. Go hang out and trade there. Okay, I'll see you at 65.5 cents if this bullish macro continues. If we have confirmation, really, that Bitcoin is now in a bull trend, which that is what you do on the weekly time scales. You break out, then you back test, and then it's time. The bull run is now like kind of in a way confirmed on Bitcoin. Real. Not a joke, dude. And it just happened yesterday. That's it, dude. ZRX. But yeah, 4 hours, telltale, ascending triangle, bullish Gartley. What more could you even ask for, dude? On, look at this. Look what happens when Gartleys present themselves, dude. I mean, come on.
See what happens, Larry?
It's ascending triangle, bullish Gartley, higher lows. You were back testing a range you had been in for 2 years, and you were staying outside of it. Everything was pointing, higher prices and higher prices, even more. You're trying to back test this support resistance looking left. Not sure if you're actually going to break it and move now or later. So sweaty jalapenos. Kangish, right? Chia. Thank you, dude, for supporting the stream with the canvas print purchase. Yeah, man. Can't wait to see when those ship and people get them on their walls. Can't wait to look at them. You'll take pictures of those and post them in merchandise tab in the Discord. Hey, Long John Silver. I'm in all greens, dude. Will you accept me as a healer, Cabot? This is just the beginning. It could be. It really could be just the beginning on Bitcoin. It's not like it's anything magical, dude. If this was any other asset I was looking at, it'd be the same analysis, right? Just because it's Bitcoin, that's what makes it more important to the public and the community and stuff. It's more important, but dude, we would size up Bitcoin on the weekly the same way we'd size up Microsoft, Nvidia, Google, AMD, GE, Ford, you name it, dude. If they were doing that, we'd be saying the same thing we're saying now, all right? TA, Universal. It's like math, dude. H says, thank you for the WRX welfare trade. Yeah, man. Nice welfare trade. But really, it was a good official one, too. Here we are, chat. Less than 30 seconds until your daily candle close. Look on the inside, my gut, man. Let's go to it. Bitcoin. Daily. Daily technically engulfing. But, it's not a big engulfing candle. Could almost just be an indecision candle. But the sheer fact of what we backtested is so mega. Might make the argument stronger on the daily, really. So, let's see. You closed the 4 hour and daily outside of the supply line you broke. The idea is eventually 13K. Alright, on the bearish deep crab. That's it. I'll get rid of it for now. so people don't get scared, freaked out. Oh my god, we're gonna go up, we're gonna go down, we can go back to the supply line again, we could do it, man. Then we go, right? But yeah, there's bearish divergence that may have already played out. Bearish divergence may have gotten you to that back test. Not sure. All right. Wow. What? Oh wow, TEZOS already up 1% on the new day. Let's go, baby. Let's go. %, measure moves on its way. We are at multi-year highs, if not all-time highs. Depends on what exchange. Here it comes, dude. Here comes the beep. Do it. Up 2.5% right now. 2.62% on TEZOS, chat. Give me the freaking beep. There it is. Well, I guess you're not gonna hear the beep on the friggin' screen. Whatever, dude. Misplaced. You literally warned no one. What are you talking about? Beautiful though. I mean, how incredible is this? The structure size, talking like 10-week structure, breakout, 100% measure move, pretty much been achieved perfectly. It's artwork, man. This is chart art stuff right here. Beautiful, fantastical. Seth Goldman's chat is cool. Thank you, dude. Welcome.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Really appreciate it. Cheers. Wow. Sync up your Patreon and Discord for sure. Hey, no, man. Thanks for supporting the stream. Enjoy your canvas print of all the harmonics, all the big harmonics and the Wyckoff distribution accumulation. Thank y'all so much. Seven more patrons until 500, chat. History. I mean, it's already history every time, but like the psychological resistance of 500's nuts. Look at this, 438, up 3.11% right now at its highest levels in years, if ever. I know it's like you go to that hit bit chart. It's right. It's true. It's not all time highs, but $5 is the next major overhead resistance on TEZOS, back from again like 2017 or something. Okay. $5. So it's still kind of wide open spaces right now. Future Affiliate Pro, thanks, man. Hmm. 72 hours ago, this Patreon trade said it was posted. We were at entry. We were at $3.10. 72 hours ago, chat. Now we're at $4.36. Don't get better than that, man. Not really. As a swing trader, this is far exceeds expectations, and I'm saying, like, you don't expect things, but in talking about speed of which a swing trade lasts 72 hours this much, that's kind of insane, dude. That's crazy. B-Chain had to pull back after it hit its first profit-taking level. It's been struggling some. That's okay. Where it exceeded it and then pulled back. It's okay. Whatever. Ups and downs. It's swing trading, dude. TEZOS has had no pullbacks at all after hitting the first profit-taking level. But we knew what happens if you broke 380 where you would go. And we know we're setting our expectations. Well, not expectations. We're setting our targets, 476 and 516. Release the hype. That's right, dude. When's the Patreon ICO? Please never, dude. Never, ever. And it would never be an ICO to be IPO. Is Bat up? Yeah, Bat's up, man. Bat hit Boyd, man. Hit another target. Patreon trade setup. You know, Bat from the entry to the second target. The Jesus man. So just kind of keep an eye on this one. This is the one right now. The one. At this current time. On the new day. Always wait for Bitcoin to do something. Because, again, it did something, though, like this morning, and it's one of the most significant things ever, possibly. Just like yesterday. Yesterday, Bitcoin closed the week above a critical resistance that had never broken out before. And then today, we back-tested that resistance we had never broken out of, also for the first time. Dude, you're witnessing history, right? We're watching a break and a hook on the most significant resistance support in Bitcoin's history. Okay, you are witnessing this. So I'm glad you're here with me. And hopefully I've been able to guide you on the tour of what it is, what we're actually witnessing buyers and sellers do at trend lines, and that's a real TA. Okay. Is Matt breaking out? Not yet. It's close. Real close. It's near the breakout point. The major breakout point. Yeah. On that. H-bar's hungry for more. Is it? Of course it is, right? We know that. 100% measured move is not even... I mean, it's getting there, but it's not close to being hit yet. So, chat. 7 more patrons, still 500. What do y'all think? Y'all think we will see 500 patrons before the end of the month or not? Yes or no? I would say probably not, because that's a lot of people. Probably Killjoy, that might be a good idea, man. Miss Scare, that's right. We know it all happens after a break and a hook, a go. But not if the break, not if the hook becomes a go, right? Before, you know, that'd be overwhelmingly bullish conditions, dude, and it happens.
The only unicorn in the cannabis industry. This is what happens, Larry, when you break out of a long trading range. ATH today.
Thank you, Jacob, man. Truly. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, all-time friggin' high say. Wow, dude, how about that? I think I had charted this before, but yeah, dude, straight line up. Nothing to see here, just king-ish stuff, right?
I feel so greedy when I'm making money. It's the most amazing self-loathing I ever feel. Crypto Daddy.
Self-loathing? Is that how it's supposed to work, dude? Thanks, man, for the 5.
When will we see the for Patreon subs numbers?
Bradford, if we could, you know, get all the numbers off the screen, and we'll show you the chart. I'll show you the chart, but we'll do a little editing first, just so you can see like what happens, what it looks like. It's unreal. It's like a crypto. It's like TEZOS. It's like Link, dude. Like what? No, I don't think we'll hit. I do not think we would hit 500 patrons by the end of the stream. No. For you saying that, no. So if this was to keep going, which, God, dude, it's high premium, 2150. Good luck, dude, right? It's almost like, to me, sharkish. I mean, if it kept going, 25 bucks, right? 25, 21 is 1272 for the extension. But you think about it, right? X, A, B, C, D, 113%. Could we get a major reversal there, dude, right? It's the whole body of... See, those are tough, man. Those are real tough. It's just not... You want to do TA on like, oh, it's a pause in the trend, right? Like X, A, B, C, D. This is looking like a butterfly right here, right? Just a butterfly. Beautiful butterfly. 1272, I bet it reversed. 1414, even better. Great. So, you know, that's the whole thing. Okay, 113% we know is up here. And we get a reversal. Yeah, big time. So you may not get to that 25. You fall below 20 bucks, man. It's a long way down. There's no support at all until like 1625. So,
Bruh.
what's up, Ben? Thanks for the £2. I have to pass Bitcoin on Patreon. I don't think that's how it works. Chaotic. $4.35. It's crazy. Whew. Moving going, man. Don't know how much longer we'll be going though. Bitcoin just stalling out, man. Going sideways. Altcoins still running the show today. That's okay. No, but not Jacob, the second shark, right? Not the 886, but the 113% shark, dude. You're like near it right now. So lucky, man.
Is that a joint?
Is the previous $4 BTC candle on Binance a bullish hammer? Thanks.
It's not in the right spot for bullish hammer. Right? Bullish hammer should be at the bottom of a sell-off, right? You don't have that. That's not how it's working right now. It's kind of an indecision candle. But yeah, it could blow out, dude, I guess. But yeah, I mean, that's what they look like if they're in the right spots. Thanks, Lucky Lurker. Yeah. And thank you, wow. Major Metacarpal. Looking forward to learning TA. Fantastic, man. That's the mentality you need to have when you join the Patreon. You want to invest in yourself and be able to do this stuff on your own. You won't need me one day. That's the goal, right? Tendies come and go, right? Look at all the tendies, unlimited tendies in Patreon, you know. But what happens when all the tendies play out? All the cycle plays out, right? The trades play out. You got to wait a little while. At least on this market, you got to wait until a lot of time goes by and we get big structures again that can take a month to 2 months to really develop, and that's what gives us the edge. So y'all should have all been here 2 months ago, you know, and this stuff wouldn't be that surprising to you. Look at this, dude. 439. You're 3.33%, the highest high you've seen in multiple years on TEZOS. 72 hours ago, you were at $3.10. Now you're at $4.39. Crazy. H-bar starting to run. Well, you broke out, dude. H-bar broke out. What are you surprised about, you know? Look at this. Highest levels. Highest levels you've seen since March. Feels good, doesn't it, chat? Come on. Feels real. Real good. You got a long way to go, too, don't you? It's okay. We got nothing but time. Might see a little pullback at 5.875 cents. But this broke out to yesterday. 13 minutes ago. Nothing's absurd about this at all. Literally nothing absurd about what these moves, what these assets are doing. Again, you know that if you watch the stream before the moves happen, because it's all their targets, it's Fibonacci, it's measured moves, it's all normal stuff.
It's China to me, China.
Smorgasbord hype.
What CHS that do things, man? The double bottom, potential double bottom. Let's go, dude. Smorgasbord. Dude, it's Swishborg, man. You just don't understand. Oh, it really is CHSB. I thought I had CHS. Oh my god. What more could you even ask for? Welfare trade stuff on Smorgasbord coin, right? I have no words. I have no words. I can't find my chart though. That's great. Found it. Come on, dude. Really? Really, dude? Hello? Smorgasbord coin up yesterday, like whatever percent. Stupid percent. Divergence. Hello? Chat. The tendies don't stop, man, do they? Plentiful, bountiful tendies. My god, H bar is up over 4% right now. Pump it, dude. Yep, altcoins. Some altcoins doing very well right off the bat. What is it? Of the new day. So, you know, eventual targets 1500 sats, top of the neckline of the potential double bottom. Extremely large pattern. I mean, really big pattern. I don't care about the project. I don't care about the team. I don't care about who's shilling it. All I did was look at an asset someone requested, and it looked promising. There were variables that were lining up, not just on the 4 hour, but also the daily, where you had a very nice classic bullish divergence, class B bullish divergence, and it manifested into a huge impulse candle. What? Can't ask for anything better. Sorry, dude. Feels good, man. There's a Discord link if you aren't a part of our Discord and you want to learn about technical analysis. It's a good idea to join the Discord, man. It's like join a community of like-minded individuals that care about this stuff that your peers don't give a crap about, dude. That's why you're here.
Is he still in good shape?
KNC's completely fine. It hit the 618, pulling back a little bit. Swing trader, man. Nothing but time. Everything is beautiful on KNC. All right. Let's go, H-bar. I'm just going to add a hype alert. We'll have here a beep. Big things happening. Just waiting for it to lag, or not lag. KNC. What are you worried about? Everything is beautiful. No problem, man. No problem. One day of indecision. I'll see you at $2. All right? Bye. One can't see. One must be patient, but maybe that's the hardest part of swing trading for you, is patience. No problems, dude. Absolutely no issues. I don't care. This thing goes down to 150 again. It's still fine. 157, 155. No worries. Okay, Radish, we'll go back to day trading then, dude. I mean, what do you want? What can I do? I'm showing you what I love, and you can dig it or not. Discord link. Works for me, alright? Alright, dude. Well, it's been a good stream. I really appreciate everyone coming out. We've got H-bar making crazy moves along with TEZOS. 2 trade setups that are deep within the progress, right? I mean, they've already technically played out. Well, H-bar hasn't, because it's a daily trade, but TEZOS certainly has played out, and it's getting closer and closer to playing out even more, man. With Bitcoin, we talked about it, right? Ups and downs, bearish divergence in the 4 hours, so you could sell off some more. But you're thinking, we've already tested 11,463, might not get another chance there, might not go back to that anymore. All right, so eventually 13K. If the breakout on the weekly was real and the back test we just received today is real, 13K eventually, yeah. And I really appreciate all the new patrons, all the merchandise purchases today. Again, dude. Okay, it looks like 492, 493 patrons. 7 or 8 to go. Until 500. I'll be back. Till next time, respect the TA.
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nuggets.